Oh, hey there. Sorry, I'm just preparing for a Minecraft session right now. Hi, I'm Tiffany Pickrell. I'm one of the developers of Givercraft. You may know me as Elder Pickrell or Admin Tiffany or whatever the heck I decide to call myself that day. I would like to welcome you to Givercraft and thank you so much for participating so far. My colleagues and I have spent literally months developing this game to present to you, the student, as an alternative to those book reports that you're usually doing. I hope you're enjoying the game so far. Those of you who've been playing the game the way how it's supposed to, thank you. Thank you so much for making this an enjoyable experience. Those of you who have not, I'm now going to give you the finger. All joking aside, this experiment is actually very important because we're defining how video games can be used within the classroom. Sadly, those who have not been playing the game to the spirit as how it was intended and as a learning experience, you're kind of validating the idea that video games are a waste of time and don't belong in the classroom. But those of you who are playing it the way how it's supposed to, thank you. You're showing that video games can be a useful tool and we should play them more. So, let's talk about scenario 2. Scenario 2, memories are unleashed. The newest receiver of memory is gone. You've heard rumors of this happening before, but you don't really remember much of it for yourself. You see how uncomfortable everyone is, and you know that this is not a good sign. The world is somehow different. Everything is still there, but the world is just somehow different. You stumble upon memories that you've never experienced before. What do? Will you stay and try to rebuild so that the community can get back to sameness? Or do you want to explore the changes in the community and add new and different things? However you choose to build, keep a journal of your actions as you adventure into an unknown future. This chapter of The Giver is about your character and what they experience. Tell the reader why you do what you do, why you build what you are building. You will be experiencing hunger, restricted materials, and possibly pain for the first time. How will you cope? As you live through the transition of the world without the receiver of memory, keep a journal written from the perspective of your character of everything you do. Upload this journal to your designated page in the Givercraft wiki space. Be creative. This new world isn't as easy to live in as the last one. As you journey through this new world, you will discover memories that you've never had before, hidden chests throughout the world. Recreate these memories and record them. Also, be sure to answer the questions that accompany each memory within your journal. Once you have recreated the discovered memory, take a screenshot with a sign for labeling and upload it to your journal in the Givercraft wiki space. Each memory chest will contain a thought-provoking question. Answer the question in your journal and upload it to the Givercraft wiki space. You will receive a badge when your diorama has been built of the giver's memory based off of the rubric. All right, Pickrell, what the heck are you talking about? Well, this is what the heck I'm talking about. Inside the world, you're going to see that there are chests somewhere out there in the new colorful world, and you are going to discover them. Hey, look, there's a chest out in the middle of nowhere. I bet that's a memory. I'm going to open it up, and behold, there is a book that is written that contains a memory. I'm going to put it in my inventory, going to highlight it, and I'm going to read it. Snow. Create a memory utilizing snow. And there's a writing question with it. Why did the community get rid of snow? What were the benefits and disadvantages of such a thing? Now I'm going to remember this question later. You might want to write it down, or we're also going to make sure that the teachers have a list of the questions and the memories so that you can refer back to them. But right now I'm going to focus on this task. I'm going to create a snow memory. Awesome. Hey, look, I had some snow and I want to take a look at myself. So I'm going to press FN and F5 to change my perspective. I don't like that one. I'm going to look at this one and I'm going to turn around. I can't turn around, so I have to do this crazy one. All right, but look at me. I got a snowball and I'm playing in the snow. Do. Click. I'm going to take a screenshot by pressing Command-Shift-3. I can't do that because I'm recording right now. But then once I have my picture, I am going to journal about it. Now that I have my screenshot uploaded to my Givercraft Wikispace page, I'm going to start journaling as if I am this character right here. Dear Journal, today I experienced snow for the first time. It was cold, but great. Blah, blah, blah. And actually, don't write blah, blah, blah. I know how some of you are. But really go into depth as if you are this character and what it would be like to never experience snow. And then all of a sudden, bam, there it is. Have fun with it. Then once you have done your journaling, I want you to answer the writing prompt. The question was, why did the community get rid of snow? And what are the good and bad things about it? Again, we're going to make sure that your teachers have these questions, so in case you don't write them down at the time that you discover the memory, you can actually go back to your teacher and say, hey, I had the snow memory. What was the question I was supposed to answer there? And I do want you to go into depth. Really tell us how smart you are by showing how those wheels work. So why did the community get rid of snow? They probably got rid of snow because it's slippery and it can kill you. Again, please have a smarter and more in-depth answer than I just put there. I'm doing an example. I've been to school a lot longer than you, so I could do that. So here's the kicker. We're putting a ton of memories out there into the colorful world. And technically, you only have to find one memory and write about it. But if you want to be super awesome and you want to get the badge that Elder Pickerel, or Admin Tiffany are specially creating for you, if you can create 5 memories and write about all 5 of them, you will get a special Admin Tiffany badge. This is for overachievers, or those who really want to show off how cool they are. So I challenge you, find 5 different memories, create them, take the pictures, and write about your experience. Thank you once again for joining us for Givercraft. I hope that you're enjoying this game, and hopefully we have an opportunity to do more in the future. Thank you for partnering with us. Game on!